Imagine finding a coin in your pocket, change a coin covered in dirt and years of circulation, only to discover later that collectors are willing to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for it. Today, we're diving deep into the story of one of the most fascinating modern coins ever made, the 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar. You'll discover why this coin was created, what makes certain examples extremely valuable, the mysterious errors that shock the collecting world, and the rare varieties that have sold for shocking amounts of money at auction. Back in the late 1990s, the United States Mint was facing a serious problem. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had been introduced in 1979, never gained popularity with the public. Many Americans confused it with a quarter, and the coin quickly became unpopular, so the government decided it was time for a new dollar coin, something completely different. But hidden among those millions were a handful of mysterious error coins that no one expected, and these coins would later become some of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. One of the most famous mysteries involves a rare variety known as the Cheerios Sacagawea Dollar. In early 2000, the cereal company Cheerios partnered with the U.S. Mint for a special promotion. Inside certain cereal boxes, people could find a brand new Sacagawea Dollar. That means these rare Cheerios coins show a prototype design, something that was never meant to be widely released. Today, collectors hunt for these coins with incredible passion. And when one appears at auction, the price can be shocking. In high-grade condition, a Cheerios Sacagawea Dollar has sold for over $100,000. But extremely rare specimens with perfect surfaces and certification have been estimated at values approaching $150,000 to $200,000 or even more, and in the rarest circumstances with historical significance, perfect condition, and collector demand, experts believe the value could climb close to $1 million. But that's only one mystery surrounding this coin. Another incredible discovery happened when collectors began examining 2000 P Sacagawea dollars that had been struck using the wrong metal planchets. These are called mule errors, and they are among the rarest coins in American history. One particular mule error shocked the entire collecting world. It was a coin that combined the Sacagawea dollar reverse design with the Washington quarter obverse. Yes, a quarter on one side and a Sacagawea dollar on the other. This unbelievable mistake occurred inside the Philadelphia Mint, where the wrong dies were accidentally paired together during production. Only a handful of these coins were ever discovered. When the first one appeared, collectors couldn't believe it. It was authenticated by experts and eventually sold for over $150,000. Later examples reached even higher prices. Some experts believe that if another perfect specimen appeared at auction today, the price could easily exceed $500,000 or even approach $1.5 million due to the rarity and historical significance. That's why collectors call the 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar one of the most mysterious modern coins ever made. But there are other valuable errors as well. Some coins show double die errors, where the design appears slightly duplicated due to misalignment during the striking process. Others display off-center strikes, where the design is shifted dramatically to one side of the coin. There are also examples with clipped planchets, where a piece of the metal blank was missing before the coin was struck. Each of these errors can significantly increase the value of the coin. Even a circulated example with a dramatic error can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. But the biggest money always comes from the rarest combinations: early design varieties, mule errors, and pristine high-grade coins. So how can you identify one of these valuable Sacagawea dollars? First, look at the date. It must say 2000, and beneath the date, you'll see the P Mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. Next, examine the reverse of the coin, the side with the eagle. If the eagle's tail feathers appear unusually sharp, separated, and highly detailed, you might be looking at the rare Cheerios variety. Collectors often compare the tail feathers to reference photos because the difference can be subtle. Another thing to check is the overall appearance of the coin. Believe it or not, many valuable coins were found in old, dirty, heavily circulated condition. That's because people didn't realize what they had and spent the coins like ordinary money. Over time, those coins passed through thousands of hands, picking up scratches, dirt, and wear. Yet underneath that dirt could be a coin worth a fortune. Collectors also examine coins under magnification to look for doubling in the letters, unusual metal color, or strange design mismatches that might indicate a mule error. Professional grading companies, such as Professional Coin Grading Service and Numismatic Guarantee Company, often authenticate these coins before they appear at major auctions. And when they do appear, collectors around the world compete fiercely to own them. Some auctions have seen prices climb rapidly as bidders realize they're looking at one of the rarest modern coins ever produced. In fact, a certified high-grade 2000 P Cheerios Sacagawea Dollar once sold for tens of thousands of dollars, shocking many collectors who once believed modern coins could never reach such high values. And yet the mystery continues. Because experts believe that more undiscovered examples may still exist. Some could still be hiding in old cereal promotions. Others might be sitting in jars, drawers, or coin collections where the owner has no idea what they have. Imagine finding one in your pocket change tomorrow, a simple golden-colored coin covered in dirt and worth far more than its face value. That possibility is exactly what keeps collectors searching through coins every single day. And it's why the 2000 P Sacagawea Dollar has become legendary among modern coin enthusiasts. It represents something rare in the world of numismatics, a coin that looks ordinary but hides extraordinary secrets. A coin that was created only a few decades ago, yet already carries stories of mystery, discovery, and astonishing value. So the next time you see an old Sacagawea dollar, don't ignore it. Look closely at the date. Check the mint mark. Examine the eagle's tail feathers. Because the coin you're holding might not just be a dollar.